Cfmoto has been on a roll recently and chose EICMA in Milan to reveal the latest addition to its lineup in the form of the 450 MT adventure bike. Packing a variant of the modern 449.5 cubic centimeters DOHC liquid-cooled parallel twin that made its debut in the 450 SS and 450 NK. The 450 MT puts an adventure spin on the idea, retuning the motor to prioritize torque at lower RPM over peak power and wedging it into a lightweight, steel tube chassis with long travel suspension and a genuine adventure bike look. Cfmoto's proven and successful 449 cubic centimeters parallel twin platform has been tuned for the fun and excitement of adventure riding. The 450 MT's engine delivers 32.5 kilowatts at 8,500 RPM and 44 Newton meters at 6,250 RPM, while dual balance shafts improve the smoothness of the throttle response, drastically reducing the vibrations. With a 270 degrees crankshaft, the distinctive sound of the Cfmoto engine thrills the pilot with every acceleration and every situation. The rider experience is also made incredibly easy thanks to the 450 MT's 175 kilograms dry weight. The engine slots into a steel tube frame with adjustable KYB suspension at either end, a 41mm upside-down fork at the front and a rising rate monoshock at the back with a remote adjuster mounted on an aluminum swing arm. There are 7.9 inches of travel at each end and 8.7 inches of ground clearance, as you'd expect from a bike with off-road ideas. The wheels are wires with a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear. Braking duties are by a single 320mm front disc with a 4-piston caliper and a 240mm rear rotor with a single pot caliper. Bosch ABS is standard, but can be switched off, and traction control is supplied by the same German brand. Once aboard, you're faced with a 5-inch curved TFT screen that includes all the usual connectivity for smartphones and a USB-C charging port, and all the lighting is LED, again in line with expectations in 2024. Unusually, Cfmoto only quotes a dry weight for the bike, coming in at 386 pounds without fluids. Once the 4.6-gallon fuel tank is full and there's oil and water in the engine, that will equate to somewhere in the region of 420 pounds ready to ride. Cfmoto expects to get the 450 MT into production in the first quarter of 2024, but there's no definitive news on when the bike will reach US dealers or its price.